Hi, I'm Chido.
I'm John Marie, and we're from La Africaine Boutique, and we would like to know, do you want to be a model?
Hips, turns, and confidence. These are 3 things that can make or break your model walk. My name is Tatenda Govu, a La Africaine Boutique model, and today I'll be helping you make your model walk and not break it. Here at La Africaine Boutique, we love making everyone feel good. It doesn't matter what shape or size, height or weight you are, each and every man and woman are beautiful. I have Jean-Marie here, and she's our model. She's going to be helping me show you how to look confident. So Jean-Marie, can you straighten your legs, arch your back just a little bit, broaden your shoulders, and give them a little smile. Now, do you see the difference between when Jean-Marie started and Jean-Marie now? Accentuating your hips is very important when walking on the runway. This is because you want to show the garment that you're walking. So what you want to do is move one leg in front of the other. This will bring weight towards your leg and bring out your hip. What you want to do is, now I'm going to have my model Jean-Marie come in and do a demonstration. So now Jean-Marie, what you're going to do is take your right leg, move it to the front, and push all your weight to the right. This will allow you to push your hips out. So this is how we're going to walk. Let's go. I hope you saw the difference. Now I'm going to show you how to do my favorite turn, which is the step and turn. All you have to do is walk, pose. When you pose, make sure you put all your weight to your back leg for balance. So pose, step, and turn. Now can we have Jean-Marie do it for us, please? Walk, pose, step, and turn. Right now, we're going to be discussing the hips. Moving your hips when walking on the runway is very important. This is because it brings attention to the garment that you're going to be wearing. So, when you're walking on the runway, you don't want to walk like this because your hips are not moving and nobody will see the movement of your garment. What you want to do is move your hips side to side so that the garment moves and shows. So, when you are moving your hips, you move your leg to the front. So move one leg in front of the other. This allows your leg to become straight, it brings weight into the leg, and it pushes your hip out. So this is how you move your hips. When moving your hips, also make sure you put your hands on your waist and not on your hips, because this pushes your body up, making you look more elegant and confident. So look at the difference. Now, I'm going to be calling Jean-Marie, our model, to help us demonstrate this. Jean-Marie? Jean-Marie, please show us a normal walk. So, now I'm going to show you the difference between Jean-Marie's normal walk and her model walk. When you're walking, I want you to move your right leg to the front of your left leg. Push all your weight into your right leg and do that for your left leg too. Let's go. Do you see how better her hips are moving now. Jean-Marie, now I want you to walk with your hands on your hips, not your waist, your hips. Let's go. Now please put your hands on your waist and walk. Do you see the difference? When Jean-Marie walked with her hands on her hips, her body was lower. But when she put her hands on her waist, her body became straight and it went higher. Something that is also very important when on the runway is using your hips to pose. This is because when you are on the runway and you get to the end, you need to pose, show off your garment. Now, imagine you get to the end and you stand like this. The garment is not going to look pretty, but look at the difference. Do you see the difference between using your hips and standing straight? Standing straight will not show off your garment the way you want it to look like, but using your hips will move your garment in different ways. Can we have Jean-Marie please show us? So Jean-Marie, I want you to walk to the end of the runway, pose, but don't use your hips. Now Jean-Marie, I want you to walk to the end of the runway and pose using your hips. Pause. Now Jean-Marie, I want you to pop your waist. Do you see the difference between Jean-Marie standing like this and how she's showing the skirt now? Now we are going to be discussing the different types of turns. Turning on the runway is very important. This is because you want to show off the type of garment you're wearing, and there are different turns for different garments. We're going to start with my favorite turn, which has to be the step and turn. And this is how you do it. Walk, pose, step, and turn. The step and turn allows you to pose in front and show off the garment while looking into the camera. Jean-Marie, may you please show us? Okay, Jean-Marie, please walk to the end, step, and turn. Pose, look into the camera, step, and turn. One important aspect is that when you turn, you need to make sure you put weight on your back leg so that you can balance. Jean-Marie, do you want to walk together? Let's go. Pose, balance, step, and turn. Our next turn will be the half turn. So this is when you don't fully turn around, so it's not a 360-degree turn. This is how it goes. So, when incorporating the half turn, you would like to go to the middle of the runway, do a full turn, and go back to the end. Something like this. This allows you to show more of the garment when you get to the middle instead of the end. Now I'm gonna ask Jean-Marie, our model, to come and demonstrate. So, the plan with the half turn is that when you get to the front, kick your leg back and go back to where you're coming from. Jean-Marie, do you want us to walk together?
Yes.
Let's go. Perfect. Now with the half turn, since I said you don't really get a chance to show your garment in front and you want to show it off in the middle, you're going to go to the front, do a half turn, come to the middle, do a full turn, and come back to me. Full turn and come back. This allows you to show your garment. Now I'm going to show you how to do the full turn that Jean-Marie and I did in the middle of the runway. This is how you do it. You're gonna get to the middle of the runway, put one foot over another, spin, and keep going. Jean-Marie? Jean-Marie, would you like to do the half turn, full turn with me?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Full turn. The last turn I'm going to show you is how to turn when wearing a long, elegant dress. This is a type of dress that you'd wear and it has a tail behind it. So what you want to do is walk to the end of the runway, stand, this turn allows you to not trip on your garment. So what you're going to do is walk, get to the end of your runway, move a little bit to the side, turn, and go back. Jean-Marie, would you like to show us that? So Jean-Marie, please walk to the end of the runway, move to the side, and do not step on your beautiful garment. So as you can see, Jean-Marie moved to the side, went around, and came back. If she had just done this, her garment was going to spin around her and trip her. Jean-Marie, do you want to do it one more time? Okay. I hope after this video, you know how to sway those hips, you've got better confidence, and you know how to turn. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on what you would like to see in the future.